welcome to the Joy Business Report. Coming up this morning, prices of petroleum products remain unchanged in the first 2 weeks of September. Meanwhile, consumption of petroleum products in the first half of this year falls by 4%. Also coming up, Ghana cedi expected to continue stability against the US dollar this week due to forex auction for BDCs. Details coming up. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good morning to our friends listening from Kofor on KTU Radio. My name is Darryl Kwao. Prices of petroleum products remain unchanged in the first 2 weeks of September. According to the Institute for Energy Security, this is due to a slowdown in demand for finished products on the world market and a stable cedi against the US dollar. Petrol is likely to sell at 13 cedis 2 pesos on the average, whilst diesel will go for 12 cedis 85 pesos on the average. Here's Adam Yakubu, a research and programs officer at the IES.
The institute is given as a result of international price slowdown after consistent price increment over the past 3 windows and the slowed depreciation of the Ghana cedi. The IES is believing that given that there is Ghana cedi depreciation of 0.52% coupled with marginal increment in petroleum prices on the international market, there will be no significant increment, and for which reason prices are likely to be maintained at current rates.
You had a research and programs officer at the IES, Adam Yakubu. Now, total volume of finished petroleum products sold by oil marketing companies fell by 4% in the first half of this year, compared to the volume of products sold during the same period last year. Industry data has attributed various reasons for this drop in consumption, with the rising prices being a major factor. Meanwhile, head of economic regulation at the National Petroleum Authority, Abbas Tasunti, has been explaining to Joy Business other reasons accounting for this challenge.
If you check the numbers, indeed consumption has been dropping, but there's a reason to why consumption. I think we've all agreed here that price is very sensitive. And it's not only in Ghana, actually. If you check globally, last year, since prices started shooting up, I even saw publications from the International Energy Agency advising people to reduce consumption and ways to make sure they reduce consumption because prices have been skyrocketing. And I know people who have started using low consumption cars, smaller cars, just to make sure that their cost of fuel has reduced. And that you will see this in the consumption trend. So if you compare 2022 consumption to 2021, there was a drop. This year, we've still seen consumption drop. So it's all because of how people are responding to the price that they consider are very high.
Abbas Tasunti, the head of economic regulation at the National Petroleum Authority. Now, the Ghana cedi is expected to continue its stability against the US dollar this week. This is due to an expected foreign exchange auction for bulk oil distribution companies. Here's more.
While analysts envisage an increase in corporate demand and a possible offshore forex repatriation from the coupon payment on the new bond, the cedi will remain steady this week. Last week, the local currency remained firm on the spot market while posting a mixed performance on the interbank market amidst tightening foreign exchange liquidity. This is despite increased corporate demand, drying up liquidity, although the market experienced minimal activities from offshore investors. It opened the week at a mid-rate of 11 cedis 43 pesos to $1 and traded steadily, gaining 0.44% on the retail market. On the interbank market, the cedi slid marginally against the American greenback.
And so here's where we are standing on the currency market this morning. The dollar going for 11 cedis 45 pesos on the forex or retail market. The pound going for 14 cedis 78 pesos, and the euro going for 12 cedis 65 pesos. Now, government is to enroll some 1.2 million farmers across the country onto the second phase of the flagship Planting for Food and Jobs initiative. The second phase, which focuses on job creation, financing, and market access, is aimed at improving food security. Now, speaking at the launch at Tamale in the Northern Region, President Kufuor disclosed that all efforts are being made to ensure a successful 5-year implementation of the new phase.
Off-taker arrangements, commodity training to improve farmer access to markets and guarantee fair prices to their crops, and a digitalized platform for management, monitoring, and coordination to improve efficiency and effectiveness of the program. The impact of the program is expected to be in the area of job creation, with some 1.2 million additional farmers to be enrolled in the first year. In the next 4 years, the program is destined to record an annual average of 210,000 new farm-related jobs.
Meanwhile, the Minister of Food and Agriculture, Brian Champon, has assured that effective monitoring mechanisms will be put in place to make the new program successful. Now, some aviation news. British Airways is asking passengers who had flights cancelled due to traffic control challenges to change to a new date free of charge. Flights operating out of London were cancelled due to the technical challenge with air traffic control systems since Monday. British Airways, in a notice on its website, said the change in date is subject to availability. It also adds that customers are also being rebooked onto alternative airlines where possible. Now, Access Bank and auditing firm Deloitte have signed an MOU to build the capacity of 10,000 small and medium enterprises, as well as help trade associations within a year's period. The agreement will enable Access Bank to provide affordable funding to expand the operations of small businesses. Speaking to Joy Business, Chief Finance Officer Michael Jabba said the partnership will bring change in the SME space.
So this partnership largely between Access Bank and Deloitte is to really position us in a way that beyond the financial services, beyond the loans, beyond the advances that we are able to provide to SMEs to scale their business, Deloitte also comes in on the back of the technical assistance in terms of capacity building. You know, SMEs make up over 80% of our economy. That's become a cliche we speak all over the place. But at the end of the day, we believe that we have to go to the next level and make sure that beyond the financing, there's also that capacity building, accounting services, financial services, governance, and all of that. We believe that the two should go hand in hand if we're able to tell you if you want to take SME business or to take SME support to the next level.
In other news, Total Energies Ghana PLC has begun a distribution exercise of about 3,000 crash helmets to commercial motorcycle riders across the country under the Helmet for Life initiative. As part of its corporate social responsibility, Total Energies launched the initiative with the aim to raise awareness among riders on the principles of road safety, particularly the wearing of helmets. Here's Managing Director of Total Energies PLC, Olufemi Babajide.
This is part of our company's corporate social commitment to road safety in Ghana. It's not just in Ghana. We are actually doing this across 40 countries, which is across about 3 continents, from Africa to Asia and also the Americas. In Ghana, yes, we'll be giving out about 3,200 helmets for life, and we are doing this across 6 locations. So we are starting in Accra, we move to Aflao, we move to Kumasi, and we end at Tamale.
We have time to bring you some more news. The Association of Ghana Industry says it will deepen its effort to engage government in the implementation of policies to support local businesses and reduce imports. According to the association, there is a need to control the import of some products to boost the country's balance of payment. President of the AGI, Humphrey Dake, is therefore urging stakeholders to support growth across all sectors.
Clearly, we haven't significantly changed the structure of the economy, which is highly import dependent, as against an export oriented economy and of value addition. It is for this reason that the Association of Ghana Industries continues to engage the government on policies such as the development of regulations that promote infant industries and value addition of strategic products which we can produce here in Ghana.
You had President of the Association of Ghana Industries, Humphrey Dake. Now, before we go, let's check the commodity market. Crude oil selling this morning at $84 a barrel. Gold gained almost $5 to open, trading at $1,925 an ounce. Cocoa, however, trading at $3,475 a ton after going up by $9. More news on our website, myjoyonline.com/business. My name is Darryl Kwao. Thanks for listening. The Super Morning Show continues. Don't go anywhere.